The literature unit that my class, my ICT class studied was the literature wholes. And the purpose of the unit is to develop the students' overall development through a literacy-based unit that focuses on the structural analysis skills, vocabulary development, and comprehension skills, and response to literature through writing. Throughout the unit, each skill serves as a reinforcement for our reading, and the activities are connected and integrated into specific activities. In the first lesson, students use syllabic analysis skills to pattern and decode words. And one of the things that we used was the UT rhyme, and the kids put words together like gut and tur, and they made one word. And but and tur, and made another word. Gutter and butter. The next unit, the students seek out to find the main idea and the important details of the story. The students will read and demonstrate and comprehend orally, summarizing the selection by using graphic organizers and or creating writing summaries. The students make inferences, they create images, and generate questions about their reading. Some of the materials that we used were inference charts, made inference chart, questions, what I read, what I already know, what I already know, and inference. And then we looked at pages. On page 44, we are introduced to a character named Caveman. Who does Stanley infer that the caveman is? Why does he infer this? So we use this as a guide to help the students understand what they are reading. The next lesson in the unit, students use context clues. And context clues are very important as it helps the kids to understand words that they don't know and expand their vocabulary. So some of the things we did in the unit, we used the knowledge of homophones, homographs, synonyms, antonyms, and idioms to determine the meaning of words. Students also use dictionary, including electric ones and glossaries. Identify the specific meaning of the words that have multiple meanings. And some of the materials and activities we did were crossword puzzles, prediction charts, context clue charts, and copy of the text Holes by Louis Schaeffer. So here we have the words, a chart, and we have the words glacier, and then we have the context clue, and then we go over to the next box that tells us how the clue helps. Okay, so the kids learn the skill of rereading the text, rereading the words, reading before, reading after, and finding what context the words were actually read in. After every unit, we did after every lesson, we did an assessment to show understanding of the lesson, and the students worked together in groups with the help of the teacher conference, and to make sure that the kids understood exactly what they were talking about. After these three lessons, the kids were able then to use the strategies that they learned with the syllabic expression, the reading, finding the main details, and the context clue to help them to read and better understand the text. These lessons were followed up by a writing assignment.